Thomas Hall here, CleanStart Executive Director. With our Waste to Energy Green Tech meetup happening April 30th, I sat down with Eric Baldauf and Lasam Baldomero from Sac State to talk about the gasifier that they have on campus there that they both have done graduate research on. Here are some of the highlights from our conversation.
There's a lot of opportunity in gasification, and it has a lot of potential in the future. California is experiencing drought and tree die-offs, and one pathway is for technologies such as gasification. So feedstock like wood chips tend to rot, and they produce greenhouse gas. So instead of letting it rot or burn, we can use these wood chips to actually fuel technologies such as gasification to produce energy. So instead of directly burning it, we can use this biomass to produce energy, and we can make a full cycle.
Basically a relatively small portable unit designed to be carried like on a forklift. It's the footprint is about the size of like a standard pallet, and it runs on pretty much any woody biomass that is relatively dry and is between like 1/2 inch to 1.5 inches in size. So currently we've been experimenting with walnut shells. Has been our main thing. What really excites me about gasification is the way it can link with a bunch of other fields in like a whole giant system of sustainability. So it can be fueled by just waste products, like we're using walnut shells that just would normally be allowed to decompose, and you can generate renewable energy from that, and you can capture carbon, and you can use the charcoal. It can even be used in thermal composting and composting system. So it's been found that you can add charcoal to compost, and it increases microbial activity a whole bunch. So you get really nutritious soil from composting with charcoal. So that kind of feeds back into agriculture, then you can fertilize the soil that way.
It's one of those renewable technology that can actually provide sustainable and a baseload electricity, and then it can compete with natural gas and other really cool how it starts from small technology and improved to a big advanced technology that can provide alternative renewable fuel. Again, it's one of those types of energy that can actually compete with this fossil fuel, derived fossil fuel gas. So yeah.